Hello there, my name is David Pustansky and welcome to Extreme.tv's review of this, the Secretlabs Titan Gaming Chair. Now, in this video I will unbox the chair, I will show you how to assemble it, so if you've just got one and you want to see how you put one of these things together, I have worked it out for you. Plus, I then review the chair after giving some initial impressions, and then at the end of the video I will bring you back to me here and I will tell you what I think of the chair now that I have been using it for quite a few days. And so, without further ado, here we go. Hello and welcome to this Extremed TV video here on the Extreme Improv YouTube channel, where today I will be unpacking, putting together and reviewing this new chair, which is the Secretlabs Titan Black. So, it's a big old box, but let's see what we've got. I'm going to try opening it on its side, and this may be an error of judgment. Up that level. Oh! And here we see, this is caution. Caution. Do not touch backrest recliner lever. So it's got a nice big thing. Congratulations, you're now the owner of a brand new Secretlabs chair. You are just steps away from your ultimate seating experience. I really hope that's true. Flip this sheet over and you'll find a quick start guide to assembling your Secretlabs chair. We highly recommend checking out our assembly video as well for even more detailed and visual instructions. I might be doing that, but oh my goodness, how many steps are there? It's like 12 steps. Okay, a 12-step program. Let's put this over there so I can see it. You don't need to see it. Here we see some sort of welcome to comfort. Oh my god, it's like a sealed envelope. Feels like a FedEx thing. Right, what have we got in here? Secretlabs aftercare guide, 2-year warranty extension. Yeah, okay, all sorts of interesting stuff there. Okay, and there we have this bit. I think that should be able to hold it on the top there. Some more packing on the inside. That might be the leather. Oh, this feels a cushion. Feels nice and soft. Right, let's take out this. This is the base. And there we see, we have like a star. Do not touch the back, do not touch. Oh my god, you should see this. So, here you see, as we've taken this out, it says do not touch, and it points there, and it's got a do not touch there again. So I really want to touch it, see what happens. Okay, so, oh my goodness, this is the seat, and it's definitely the heaviest part. Oh, look at that, that's disappointing. So, if we need to say anything about it, that was definitely like that when I got it out of the box. I will be opening it anyway, so perhaps not the end of the world, as long as it all works and I don't need to send the thing back. I have no idea what this is. It says on it, do not touch the mechanic whilst tilting. Okay, I'll try not to do that. Put this over here. It's turning out to be a bit more Keystone Cops than what I was expecting it to. Lay out the foam sheets found in the packaging on a flat surface. Place the wheelbase upside down on top of the foam and insert 5 casters. Why do I have to do that with the foam packaging, the foam sheets? We take this out the packaging. Okay, and it says to lay it flat down like this. So we put in the casters. Let's just shove in. Obviously they'll stick in even better once the weight is on it all. Okay, they're not going to fall off. Didn't really need that foam down. Okay, so here we can see there are 4 screws already in this hex side of the screwdriver. So that's obviously Okay. This is really freaking confusing me. So just to show you what I'm doing, once you've got the backrest on, you need to push these in. So you get these screwed in down here, as you can see. Get these screwed in there. Then you come over to the other side. Now you pull that to line up here, as we can see. Excellent. So using this to tighten them, still the magnetic side covers. Oh, that's very clever. Okay. Lift the chair and turn it over into this way. So now I've got to attach the multi-tilt mechanism. Whoa, don't put it out there. Just need to work out which way it goes. Okay, so now you take the 4 screws and attach them here. Line up the grooves inside the lever handles with notches inserted until it fits into place. Lever handles. Okay. There. Okay, that's inserted. Now, for the moment of truth. Put it onto the side. And I'll tilt it this way. And, oh, it's reclined. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing. It's quite fun. Now, backrest tilt. Okay, this is definitely a problem. Sorted out the backrest. There was a screw here. I hope it all. Whee! So, there we have it. Now, if I grab this lever, I can raise things back up as such. The arm support feels good. Now, this is the one where it says that you can sit cross-legged on it, and here I am. I am doing just that. Wearing my Rays of Adventure t-shirt, which is very cool. Do check out Rays of Adventure website. And what else is there? Of course, pillow for the neck. Now, I've heard very good things about this, and it feels, oh my goodness, it's like a marshmallow. That's very cool. There isn't a thing for the legs. It's not like an under thing for the feet, so I feel like I still need some sort of like stool or something to put my feet on. At this height, because I've got it quite high at the moment. Let's see what happens. Do I dare lower it? Ah, we're not done yet. We're not done. And that's completely on. So if I sit into it here, oh, I feel that lumbar support. That's good. That is good. Okay, and welcome back to the present. So, I have been using this chair for about a week, thereabouts, and I can say that I'm very, very happy with the chair. This is a very comfortable chair. There's loads of features which I've been getting used to and tinkering with, that you can change and adjust the armrests, that you can adjust the height. So let me demonstrate that now. Whee! And there I go down, and then simply you do have to stand up to go back up. You just pull it back up to the height you wish, and there you have it. Now it does have this tilt function, and this isn't the backrest tilting, this is the actual seat tilting. So at various times I just feel a little bit like I'm in a rocking chair. It doesn't rock back and forth exactly like a rocking chair, but I'm not sure you'd actually want that on a gaming chair anyway. But it does mean that just I can, if I put my foot to something, I can easily just control rocking back and forth if I feel that I just want to adjust my height ever so slightly. And of course I can lock it off just by pressing that, and then I'm basically not going to go anywhere. To unlock it, you just release it, and then sometimes you need to tip further back to go forward again, and that's nice and easy to do. I personally have got the lumbar pillow, which is the key and most important part of this chair for me. I've got it permanently put out to the fullest, and that way if I can remember to sit all the way back in the chair, then my back feels very supported. And this is super important for me, just because if you're watching this video with the idea that perhaps you've got back problems, if you've had herniated discs, if perhaps you just have cramps, or you feel discomfiture because you're sitting in a chair for many hours, as we all have been over the last year, and you're using a mouse leaning forward, using a keyboard leaning forward, I can say with 100% certainty that the back pain I have had for many months is reduced. It's not gone, and that's because I have a bad back, but just the support that I have from the lumbar pillow at the back feels very good, and you can adjust it to fit you. And as I mentioned, I've got mine fully out and I feel very supported by it. But at times I can choose to, if I want, over on this side, because I haven't had to adjust it too often. Where is it? There we go. I can adjust it back, or I can adjust it forward tighter. And also just the fact that I can put the armrests further out. They go in 8 different directions, so they can come in closer to me. It means that I can rest my arms whilst I am typing, which is good, because it means that also I can rest my arms when I'm using my mouse. The neck pillow is absolutely incredible. It's the most comfortable cushion pillow I have used ever for anything. Like, I've been to some nice hotels in my life, and I've never felt a pillow which is as comfortable as this one. Which is very impressive. If you're wondering about me rocking back and forth, it's just because I haven't locked this off here. So if I just lock that off, I can say that leaning back into this neck cushion is very comfortable. So I would definitely say that if you've got back issues, that this can help you. If you found that you're hunching forward, that's no good for your back at all. It really isn't. Over the last year, so many of us have had to do so much more work from home, and you can't underestimate how important it is to be comfortable whilst you're trying to work. Now, I wish this one did have something just for leg support, just so that when if I was to put it so that I was laying back, I would feel that my legs are more supported, and it would be more of that laying down experience, because you can like put the back of this further back as well. Woo, and I'll go completely out of shot if I'm not careful. And so you can, in theory, lay down with the pillow in it. You could, in theory, sleep in this if you needed to. So it would have been nice if there had just been that full recliner experience, just so you could kick out your legs as well. That's not the end of the world. It's definitely not a deal breaker. It's easy just to get a cushion or a stool or whatever to put your feet onto if you need to. But in terms of my purposes, as someone with herniated discs in my back, I can say that this is being super supportive and making me feel just a lot better. It's helping me think about my posture just with the lumbar pillow constantly giving like that support. I do feel aware of it being there, but that's a good awareness that I've got of it, just because I feel like I'm not hunching. Whereas on my old chair, where it would just be somewhat flat at the back, I would just sink my back into it, whereas this is keeping me sat more correctly. The height for the arms is a good height as well, so that I don't feel like I need to lean lower. I don't feel like I'm leaning higher or particularly leaning one side or the other. This being the Titan chair, which I think you can get perhaps in 2 or 3 different sizes, or maybe there's like an Omega chair, or maybe there's a Titan XL. I forget off the top of my head what there's available in the range, but it means that you can sit cross-legged on the chair if you wish to, which is great. Just to have that option, I think if you didn't have that, I'd feel like I miss it a little bit, just because on my old chair it was a large chair so that you could sit in different ways if you want to. So the fact that they've put this in mind for the different sizes, the different heights, they do say that this chair, the Titan one, is for people who are like 5'9" and up, and I'm 5'10", so that works perfectly for me. Do check when you look up about these chairs just to make sure it's going to be something that fits for you for the height. Just when I was trying it, I did wonder, would the neck support, when I lean back, ooh, there I go again, would it slip too far up and be out of my reach? But it's comfortable now that I've got it set up all as much as I'd like it to be. Okay, so there you have it. I think this is an excellent chair. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure you smash that subscribe button over on youtube.com/ExtremeImprov, and do check out our website, extremed.tv, where you'll be able to see all of our videos as well as podcasts and hundreds of articles, including an article version of this review, which will be very different in its content compared to this video, as this is an unboxing, assembly, and so on and so forth, as well as the review. So if you want a bit more of an in-depth review, do check that out. If you have a bad back, definitely do get this chair. And until next time, ciao for now, and always stay extremed.